Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from our Play With Me Toys for Kids channel. Today I have something super cool for you guys. This is a pirate treasure excavation set. This is in German, but I will translate for you guys. So you can excavate jewels and coins, skull and crossbones. Let's see, it says, do you want to know how a excavation for treasure, what it's like? And let's see, what treasures and finds are awaiting you. So then it says, try it out. Like a real archaeologist, you'll find coins, jewels, skull and crossbones, hidden in the clay or sand material. And then I think you'll be able to make like a keychain out of the skull and crossbones that you find, something like that. So I think this is super cool. Always loved excavation type stuff. So this is looking for pirate's treasure. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and see what we've got. Okay, so it comes with a little instruction booklet, and this is our block of excavation. It's plastic underneath, and on top is like the clay sand material. And actually, you can already see my my nails make a little indentation, so you can tell it's soft enough that you can kind of dig up whatever's underneath. Okay, here's a bag with some more supplies and tools. So this is a sponge of some sort, maybe so that I can sponge off the treasure once I found it. This looks like a tool from the dentist's office, but probably to pick at the sand. I don't know. And on the other side, it's like a hammer. I think there's a metal in there. You can see through the cracks. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, it almost hurts if I hit my hand with it. So it's got a good solid weight to it. Nice little hammer. Here we have a little chisel, also metal. It's pretty sharp here, so be careful with that. It says it's intended for kids ages, let me see, 7 and up. Alright, yeah, so I think 7-year-olds can do this, but you do want to be careful. It's not sharp enough to cut, but it is sharp. Alrighty, and here we have a little rope. I think that's to make the keychain that you're supposed to be able to make later. So I am ready to dig in. I'm going to cut this plastic off of my sand container here. Okay. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to start. I wonder if the instructions give me a strategy. Here's some pictures from real excavations and archaeologists. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me see over here. So first you want to set up your workspace, get out your tools ready, which we have, and some water. And then here, you're supposed to set it up like a real archaeologist and use the sponge to make squares and make a little grid, and then make the sponge wet and make one square wet at a time so that you can just look in a one grid instead of just randomly digging it with no order to it. So then you can see there, you get it wet, and then you dig up one square at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as they suggested. So lay the sponge here. And I'm going to use the chisel here. I'm going to do it like a real archaeologist, but I don't need my lines to be perfectly straight, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here. Okay, so I'm going to pick this square right here where I poked with my fingernails already, and I'm going to dig that one up. So I'm going to get the sponge wet. It's now nice and wet. I'm going to press it down and squeeze the water out. Get it nice and wet. And go ahead and get started with my excavation. So I dumped the stuff that I had already dug up, loosened out on the side just to make some more room. So I'm going to keep going, another layer. I hope I find something in this square. But you know, archaeologists take sometimes a really long time to actually find something, so who knows? I'm gonna dump some of this out again. Okay, I kept working for a little while and so far nothing, and it's dry down here again. The water didn't get all the way down. So it's pretty dry. It's a little harder to pick at. So I think I'll add a little bit more moisture and keep going until I reach the very bottom of the square. I found something! Yay! I kept going, and there's something dark down here. I think maybe a coin. I think it's gonna be in the rest of this square over there. And there might be something here too. I'm gonna go all the way. So I went all the way to the bottom of the container, can't go any further. And the only thing in this square was this little corner over here. So I'm gonna keep going in this direction to try to clear out what's down there. So I found it. It was over in this other square, and I kept going until I freed it. And I have this little sponge, so I'm gonna clean it off a little bit. And it's a kind of bronze and black coin with lots of cool little etchings in it. Looks kind of handmade. It's not like a uniform shape, and like, you know, like a really ancient coin. Super cool. So I think this is a really fun and cool set. Little archaeologist excavation set. Learn what archaeologists do. I found one coin already. You can leave a comment, see if you want to see more excavations. Leave a comment below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed our coin finding. Check out the rest of our videos. We've had other excavations before, found other treasures, so make sure you check those out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our newest videos. And yeah, lots of other cool stuff there, so check it out. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.